Hey, what's going on, guys? James Madison Arts here. We're out here in Port Orange right now, and Port Orange, the city of Port Orange, had investigated a crash, and you can see these people are out here. They're protesting the crash, and the reason why they're protesting the crash is because they believe that the city of Port Orange did not do their job correctly, and by not doing their job correctly, they didn't fully investigate this. I just spoke to the mom of the Ryan, which is this right here, where they have a memorial set up, and she is somewhere in the crowd right now. But these people are out here protesting this, and that's the grandfather over there. And the reason why they say that they didn't investigate this properly is because at this intersection there is 12 ways to go. It's a 4-part intersection. So when you come here, you can either go straight, left, or right. There's 3: straight, left, or right. Straight, left, straight, right. So all these different ways here, and what they're trying to do is get a traffic light here. That's all. So we had a young man on a motorcycle die, and they're claiming that they failed to investigate it properly. Port Orange Police Department says that there is no cameras, from what the mom is telling me, that there's no cameras available for review, or there wasn't any cameras here. But as I walk back here on this building back here, you may not be able to see it, but right just to the left of that handicap placard sign right there, there's a camera right there. And then if you go over here, there is another camera right just to the other side of that Allstate sign. Now the reason why I'm bringing that up, this one over here is facing outward at least to where the area is, and there's a possibility you can see it. So it's not that there's no cameras available, it just may be that there's no footage that can be seen. But according to the mom, the Port Orange Police Department said there was no cameras. And I found 2 of them here for just being here for 15 seconds. I walked up, and as I used to investigate crashes, if there was a THI, which is a traffic homicide investigation, we would pan the perimeter 360 degrees and walk out or drive around and see if there was any cameras available for security on there. And apparently they did not do that. Not understanding why they wouldn't do that, but in fact they didn't. So news media's out here. And as we're here, unfortunately, you all know when there are investigations done, unless it's to secure an arrest on someone, they apparently are not doing their job fully according to everybody that's out here. But when it comes down to stopping people and doing things like that, and violating rights, they will cover their butts as much as they can. So this is that intersection right here. It's Miles and Nova Road in Port Orange. And you can see here, it's heavy traffic. And the Department of Transportation indicated that there is no need for any traffic signs or traffic signals here. And in contrast, there was a deputy that was off duty, and the deputy was off duty at Pioneer Trail and 415 out in Port Orange as well. That deputy was killed in a traffic crash, and they had put rumble strips. They've put stop sign, LED lighting, and all kinds of other stuff for the safety of that intersection.
Justice for Ryan! Justice for Ryan! Justice for Ryan!
So unfortunately, they put all that stuff out there, but they won't do anything for this intersection. So even though people have died, and in the past 3 years there was 13 incidents here, I think 13 crashes, and that's what we're looking at here. So according to the mom, the mayor had spoke to her, and that she had indicated that mayor said that it's not a serious issue here. Apparently, I'm paraphrasing that, but it's not a serious issue here in order to make changes to the intersection, is what I should say. So I'm going to leave some description in there. There's mom right here. I'm going to leave some information in the description so you guys can see this. I don't know how the crash report was. It's hard to get those unless the family releases them to you. But there is a lot of people out here showing support for this. I've been through this intersection. It is a very scary intersection. When you try to come across here, even making a left-hand turn, it's a very bad area right now. And right now it's Sunday, and we're in the middle of right around 3 o'clock. So you're not going to see as much traffic as you would at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. People are honking, but you can see there's the U-turns that you can make here. Just all kinds of areas right here, and this is a major neighborhood across the street here. And you can see, even while we're out here, these people right here are not using turn signals. And he's going to probably come across and make a left-hand turn. But nonetheless, you don't know because of this intersection is so crazy. And what happens is when you get a situation where you have a car turning left here who has the right-of-way, and then you have a car that's coming across here, should yield, they're going to try to make themselves into this intersection as quick and as fast as they can. And that's where the problem lies, is trying to get to this middle intersection. And actually, if you're in that middle intersection, you're actually in violation of state law there. You're not supposed to go enter any intersection unless it's fully clear to go. This is not a staging area right here. But as you can see, it's a very busy and crazy area. And again, this person over here has already passed the stop bar, not using even the signal to make a turn. And that's why stop signals, hang on, we got copyright music. And that's why stop signals and stop signs would be, or not stop signs, but stop signals would be better here, because then it would direct the flow of traffic, even when people aren't using turn signals. A little bit more orderly. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, we're out here at Nova and Miles. This is the area where it was for Ryan's memorial here. If you want to leave a note on their Facebook page, some change needs to be done. Apparently, again, according to the family, they didn't fully investigate this properly. There was all kinds of, I guess, just things that weren't done. Like I said, checking the camera. Even walking over there and checking it. So it's going to show. The mom had actually requested some text messaging that day from the officers. Text messages and some public records requests. If you can think of anything that she can request to help assist with this, leave it down in the comments, or even just email them yourself and then email it to me. I'll be in contact with them. So I will see you guys again soon, and thanks for watching and checking out this video. Let me get a picture of your sign there. So the sign says, "Look twice, save a life, do it for Ryan."